Hello, good evening, hi. My name is Frankie Kington and I'm doing my live speakers. I'd like to thank Anshu Tirare, Andrea Jim Pontano for giving me this opportunity to speak on the Live Speakers Challenge. I've been here roughly around about probably 2 to 3 months. I've been doing my Live Speakers Challenge and I've really appreciated my business coach, Maria Kompanowski, giving me the chance to speak in this Live Speakers Challenge. I am an entrepreneur and a thought leader, and I am a public speaker. I've actually done public speaking events, and I honestly believe that we're all public speakers. It's just that as we get older, the fear of speaking in front of people can really cripple us, can't it? They say that public speaking is more feared than the fear of death. Isn't that frightening? So that people are scared to public speak. But it's like anything, it's something that we practice. I remember back in I think it was 1990 or 1990, one of my best mates got married, and I was his best man. I had to give a speech, and believe me, it was very challenging, it was very difficult. And the way I prepared for that speech was all wrong. The way I prepared for it was all wrong. And I realised I'd never give a speech like that again. I'd do it better. So as the years went by, my brother, he got married about 5 or 6 years ago, up until this day, and I was the best man for my brother. And I had to give a speech. And would you believe it, I prepared a lot more differently for that speech. And it was a great speech. Everybody enjoyed it. It was fun. It was about the family. It was heartfelt and it was warming. Everyone enjoyed the speech. So I got better and better as I started to speak, as I got older. As a mentor and coach, I obviously feel I've been mentored and coached all my life, and probably mentored and coached a lot of people in my life. But when you look back, you think of the mentors who've mentored you, and you think of the coaches who've coached you. First ones I'd say probably mum and your dad, then your brothers and your sisters. But everyone can be a mentor and everyone be a coach. And I've realised how much they've mentored and coached me to be the person I am today. Now I'm living my tale to tell everybody, to tell people. So mentoring and coaching is very, very important to lucrative industry. That's what I do as a thought leader, mentor, coach, and public speaker. And to know how lucrative and how rewarding this industry is. I've mentored and coached so many different people in my life. And mentoring and coaching has really made me the person I am today. Everyone's got a mentor. Everyone's got a coach. Think of the famous people who we love, who we look at them and class them as our mentors. People who are famous, people who are popular, singers, film artists, or film actors, acting out their role in their lives. They're not a mentor, and I'm sure that the mentor does in some way. And then we have coaches who coach us. And I honestly believe that mentoring and coaching is about people who care and about people who have compassion. And I'm a very caring and compassionate person because I know the value of compassion. I know the value of caring for people and being a compassionate person. So the mentoring and coaching just fits me down to a T. I know I have the skills and the expertise, and there are different types, different processes, and different skills and techniques of mentoring and coaching. The 4 skills I would say to mentor and coach, especially a coach, is exceptional listening, exceptional questions, reflecting back in them exceptional questions, and exceptional feedback. I'm only as good as my mentees or my coachee or the people who hear me speak. They're the ones who can judge me to see if I'm professional, expert, or authority. They're the ones who can judge me to say if I'm a great coach and a great mentor. It's not up to me. So it's like referrals into people referring you because they know you're an expertise at what you do and you're an authority and you've got a solution or a problem you can solve for people's lives. My life hasn't been easy. I was born in 1969. I lived in Ardwick Green for 11 years. And I was born in Gorton, a little place in Gorton which is quite popular in the northwestern Manchester. And I was born there in 1969. I lived there for 12 years. So my livelihood was quite challenging. I had a lot of fun and camaraderie. But as I got older, I started to experience racism and experience that, the colour of my skin made people look at me a little bit more different. So they were the challenges what I had in my life. I had to overcome a lot of challenges, a lot of kind of self-doubt and insecurities about my own life. Escapism through drinking, drugs, overcoming drink and drugs problems, overcoming racism, and beginning to love myself for truly who I am and respecting who I am as a person. So all these lessons, what I've been through and all the experiences really taught me something very deeply about my life. And I have the story to tell you here today. So as a public speaker and as a thought leader, I'm very passionate about youth. I'm very passionate about children. And I honestly feel as a thought leader, I can develop books and children's books to help youth and children and people to be thought leaders in the 21st century. I do that through using my life experience how I transform my life. So I believe I have a formula to help people transform and change their lives. This formula has helped me transform and change my life. And my formula is called the Dynamic Dream Formula. Dynamic Dream Formula, the word dream, D, stands for personal or self-development. R stands for relationships. E stands for education. A stands for association. And M stands for motivation. That is my dynamic dream formula, and I've used this formula to transform and change my life. So I'm going to use my formula to transform and change the lives of youth and of children who are younger, who want to grow up, and I want them to encourage them to be the leaders of the 21st century. So I can give them expertise, mentoring, coaching, and public speaking. I have the skills and the tools to actually give to people to transform their lives, and I've done that with so many different youth and so many different people. I am a spiritual coach as well, and that's where my expertise is. I've been spiritually coaching now for nearly 19 to 20 years, and I've transformed the lives of so many people. And these people are very close to me now, and I've really kept in touch with them, and hopefully transform something so they can become greater people in society. I always use social media. I have a lot of social media platforms. I'm on Facebook. My Facebook page is Inspiring Voice and Empowering Youth Development. And retail and wholesale and import and export. These are my Facebook pages, and they are very popular, and they're beginning to get a following of people on my Facebook pages. Please have a look, subscribe or register or follow me. You'll find loads of useful content and information there about my social media. I have YouTube channels as well. Frankie Kington as a life coach empowering youth development. Frankie's Healthy Homegrown Foods, which I'm developing. And the Spirit of Meditation, which I do with a dear friend of mine called Roger Bertrand, who's an entrepreneur as well. So I have my social media platforms as well. I use a platform called www.memby, that's memby.com/Frankie-Kington. All my social media websites are on there as well. I actually do online courses in teaching and education, mentoring and coaching. And I even teach how to public speak. So all these skills are on that social media website, what I've just mentioned there, memby.com. Please have a look. I'm always interested in meeting people because I am a people person. And mentors and coaches care about people. We're passionate about youth development. We're passionate about people transforming and changing their life. And what's so valuable about the mentor and the coaching relationship is it's a win-win situation. The coachee and the mentee, they build a relationship with the mentor and the coach, and the relationship is that everybody wins. Not just the mentor, the mentee, they win as well. So it's a two-way relationship. Both of the parties have to win. That makes a successful relationship. So it's not just me learning, it's the mentee learning as well, and we both learning from each other. Like the mentor and the disciple relationship, or like somebody teaching you something. So leadership is really important. That's a quality of leadership. Everybody learns from each other and grows together and becomes successful and solves a problem in people's lives. That's what I love doing. That's what I've been doing all my life. I'm a father and a very proud father. And my daughter has taught me to be a mentor and a leader and a coach in society. She teaches me so many things about my life and helps me grow. And she keeps me focused on what I need to do as a successful entrepreneur. So I'm always learning, I'm always growing. I'm a spiritual coach, and my life is about spirituality. I'm an SGI Buddhist, so I'm a leader in a Buddhist organisation, which is one of the biggest diverse organisations in the world on spiritual meditation. And I'm very proud of that. So I am a spiritual leader. And this spiritual leader has helped me help so many people in my life, and so many people who know me close to me and friends. So I know the impact of spiritual meditation. And that has really helped me become the person I am today. So I honestly believe, ladies and gentlemen, every single person has a gift, and they have a solution to solve a problem for people's lives. And I hope you can see me as a person who I can solve a problem for your life. I have a lot of expertise. I have a lot of experience. I'm not perfect, but I am an authority. And I've helped and served so many people. And I carry on to do that until the day I move on into the next life. So that's what we're here for. We're here to solve a problem for people's lives. We're here to make a difference. Let's focus on creating values first, then the success follows. What comes from success is money. And hopefully, a lot of money or a lot of wealth, depending on where you want to go. But I always say every single person needs a mentor and a coach to help them get to where they need to go. A mentor and a coach will help you make less mistakes on your journey to where you want to be in your life. And maybe it can reveal something hidden in your life that you don't know about, where the mentor or the coach can draw that out of you. That's what I do as a mentor and a coach. And it's a win-win situation. Both people have to win. I want to serve the person and make sure he's getting as much as he can out of what I do in my skilled professions. I honestly believe that everybody has a story, and public speaking is another lucrative industry where you can share your story to millions of people. What if they pay you a lot of money for doing that? What if you can be trained? What if you can be taught to do this? And then you can earn a lucrative industry from that as well. Wouldn't that inspire you and inspire so many people? I'm on the verge of writing a book at the moment, and this book is really, really inspiring me. It was so therapeutic. My book is called The Wise Entrepreneur, Growing Pains, and it's about my life and how I transform my life to be an entrepreneur and a thought leader. And I'm hoping to touch so many people's lives so that they can write their book and share their stories and their personal struggles and how they transform something in their life. So I always want to inspire people. I honestly believe that if we have more thought leaders and entrepreneurs in society, the world is going to be a better place, a more secure place, where people can stand on their own 2 feet and become successful. There's so many opportunities out there, ladies and gentlemen, so many opportunities, and it's up to us as entrepreneurs to share them opportunities with so many people we know. Let them reveal something about their life and let them draw on their qualities. Let's give them the chance to actually do that. I'm not special. I just feel that I'd like to make a difference in people's lives. I want to follow my dreams and leave something behind for my friends, my family, especially my daughter as well, so they can pick it up where I've left off from. So I'm all about empowering youth development, transforming the youth's lives, and letting them stand up to be the leaders that they know that we are. Let's always give hope. Let's always give encouragement to so many different people. Let's be the change that we wish to see, and hopefully we can change people as well, and they'll be to change what they'd like to see. But it all starts with one word. What is your why? The first step is always important, and after the first step, the next journey is remembering where you're going to. The first step, and then where I want to be. Write them 2 points down first. Then the journey between is all about living life, having adventure, fun and camaraderie. You can either see life as an adventure, or you can see life as joyless or dull-witted or monotonous. It's entirely up to you, but you have a choice to follow your dreams and live it to the person who I know you can be. So I really hope that I've inspired so many people, and I really hope that people listen to my YouTube video today for Live Speakers. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've really shared my heart with you and how I feel about the world and how I feel about people to live up to their dreams and live their lives with no regrets. I've transformed and changed my life, and I've become very happy and become very successful. So ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, infopreneurs or innerpreneurs like myself. Let's keep speaking up. I always try to give expertise for people's business needs. So let's be the change we wish to see. Let's try and inspire the next generation and live our dreams. So thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to my video, my live speakers video today. I look forward to Anshu, Andrea Chimpon-Tanu, and Anshu Tarame. I hope you enjoy my video. I hope everybody enjoys my video on live speakers. And I want to carry on serving the people well and hoping that they can transform and change their lives and live a successful, happy life with camaraderie and good cheer. Let's keep on creating values. Let's keep on being successful, and let's keep speaking up for one another. Thanks again. Thanks for listening. My warmest wishes to you all. Take care on this happy Mother's Day. Look after yourselves, enjoy your week, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you.